Now imagine this. You walk into the speaking room, exam room, and you are very nervous. The examiner smiles at you, hoping to just give you some reassurance, but you freeze. Boom! You are now in hot waters. Your mind has gone blank. You knew that you had to be prepared, but now it's too late. Now, what if I told you you can walk into the room with 20 high scoring answers and you have those in mind? And what if you could impress the examiner and score a band 9 just preparing yourself smartly? The most common IELTS speaking topics that you will answer like a 9 band candidate. But before I jump into these answers, it should be very clear in your mind what, as an examiner, which I can tell you better because I was an ex-IELTS examiner, is actually looking for. The first is the fluency. The second is your vocabulary, which is called the lexical score. And then your grammar, the range and accuracy both. And the last is pronunciation. That is how you pronounce, the rise and fall of the voice. And don't talk like a robo in a monotone. You don't just need correct answers. You need fluency, natural sounding vocabulary, which you can get from my PDFs. I have those complex sentences. You don't have to run after a list of words. All that is in the PDF. The idioms, the phrasal verbs, the collocations, they are all in my PDF so that you can sound like a native. The first question which is asked 100% is about your hometown. And the answer is also very easy. The question will be 100%, where are you from? So the 9 band answer, so that you don't have to think there. And by that time, you get confident. You can say, I hail or I belong from dash dash dash. You can fill in your, the students are all over the world. A bustling metropolis known as the financial hub, or like I'm in Ludhiana, it is called the Manchester of India, whatever you want to say. It's a city that never sleeps, or it is a relaxing city, it is a quaint town, whatever you want. So I would say that it is a city that never sleeps, with vibrant street markets. In Ludhiana we have, in Punjab, and of course some skyscrapers, not much, and a rich cultural heritage. What I love most about Ludhiana is, or my hometown is, the incredible diversity. You can find people from all walks of life existing harmoniously. Now, I'll tell you the vocab that has been used here is bustling metropolis, city that never sleeps, and rich culture heritage, harmonious. All this is a 9 band vocabulary lexical, and of course complex sentences are included. Now the next one is work and studies. It is 100% sure this question will be there. Do you work or study? I'm currently pursuing a degree in dash dash dash. So pursuing a degree in, okay, I'll say here business administration, and I must say it's a roller coaster ride. Okay, while now the complex sentence, the coursework is intellectually stimulating, intellectually stimulating. The pressure of the deadlines keeps me on my toes, right? Then, however, there's a linker. I enjoy collaborating on group projects as they help me hone my teamwork and problems solving skills. So roller coaster ride keeps me on toes, hone my skills. These are some 9 band words which you can incorporate in your this question. So you could say, okay, I work as a dash dash dash, and this I love this job. I am in love with this job because it helps me to hone my skills, and of course the deadlines are short in my job, and therefore they keep me on my toes. And sometimes I feel it is a roller coaster ride, but then they pay me, handsomely. So yeah, I love my job. So like that, it was an extempo again. Anyway, let's go with the next one. What is your favorite hobby? Okay, so they will always ask, what do you do in your free time? So what is your hobby? What do you do in your free time? All those things you can mold this, because you're getting the vocab, you're getting the complex structure. Okay, sometimes it goes extempo, and please, there will be slip of tongues, I always say, because I don't edit, I don't do it 3-4 times. Okay, and it's natural also. I love it like that. So a 9-band answer. What do you do in your free time? Now, very simple. In my leisure time, I am an avid reader. I'm an ardent reader, whatever you want to say. I find solace in fiction. I find solace in music, in singing, as it allows me to escape from reality and dive into different world. So I am a ardent reader. I love fiction, and then you can copy paste this sentence. Okay, then you can say, recently I have been captured by a psychological thriller, or I have been captured by dash dash whatever song. Okay, which keeps me on the edge of my seat. This is only for some reading. Okay, reading not only broadens my perspective but also enriches my vocabulary. Not only but also, complex sentence. So I love to run. If you're saying running, not only keeps me as fit as a fiddle, but also helps me to improve my productivity. So if you exercise, or if you love running in your free time, whatever, I'm just telling, not only but also. Find solace in, you can use it anywhere, and it broadens my perspective. This you can use in any of your hobby. Okay, then the next topic is very easy, and most of you struggle. Please prepare. It is, what's your favorite type of food? So you can say, I'm a die-hard foodie. That means you are very fond of food, and I have a soft corner or a soft corner, soft spot for Indian street food. The explosion of flavors, the aroma of freshly prepared snacks, and the sheer variety makes it irresistible. You cannot resist. Irresistible. My all-time favorite has to be pani puri, the perfect mix of spicy, tangy, and crunchy. Yeah, and then you can, of course, you can say that my favorite food is, okay, noodles even. Okay, so it is spicy, tangy, and yet, perfect. So like that you can say it. Now The next most trending is most important topic, question about social media, even in part 3. Even these are topics for part 3 also. So these are very important. I'm saying it again. And if you want all these 9 band answers, the PDFs are there, the real exam questions are there, and the even task to real exam questions are there on my website. Packages are there. You can choose any package according to your pocket. Now let's come to the social media. So how often do you use social media, right? So this could be like how often people use in that part 3. So if they say how often do you use social media, you can say honestly more than I should. Now this is intonation, okay? Social media has become an integral part of my daily routine. Integral part, okay? So I use Instagram to stay connected with my friends, LinkedIn for professional networking, and YouTube for educational content. While, again, the complex sentence, while it's a great tool, I do believe it's a double-edged sword. So double-edged swords means it has the advantages and also the disadvantages, and it should be used cautiously. So it's a double-edged sword, right? And that is again a 9 band. Now next is the technology. Now this again, please be careful. Just note down the important words. Think technology makes life easier or harder. Now this could be a part 3 question also. Without any doubt or without an iota of doubt, that's a linking, technology has revolutionized the way we live. Revolutionized. Tasks that once took hours to complete can be completed in small span of time, can now be completed in seconds or within a jiffy, anything. However, again, it's a double-edged sword. While it brings convenience to the table, you can say, yeah, to the table, also it fuels distractions, it promotes, fuels distraction. Finding a balance is a real challenge. Again, fuels distraction is very good. Finding, a balance. Exercise and fitness. Of course, they can ask you about it. Even if it is a cue card, you can use this. I just read out the question. How do you stay fit? Okay. So the 9 band answer could be, I swear by my morning workout routine. See how I have started. I swear by my morning workout routine. I hit the gym at least 4 times a week, focusing on strength training and cardio. See, focusing. Okay, hit the gym. It keeps me in shape and gives me an energy boost for the day. See, energy boost. Plus, that's a linker. I make it a point. Plus, I make it a point. It's a full linker to stay active by walking whenever possible. So, swear by, hit the gym, make it a point. Plus, I make it a point. Now let me, okay, the question, do you enjoy shopping? Yes and no. See, I'm deliberating doing such things. So yes and no. This is a linker. While I love shopping for clothes and gadgets, I'm not a big fan of crowded malls. So you don't want crowded places. I usually prefer online shopping because it saves my time and often I get better deals. That being said, now see, that being said, again a 9 band because the linker is different. That being said, nothing beats the thrill of finding a great bargain in a street market. Now this is a copy paste, so nothing beats. Okay, this you can use elsewhere also. Thrill of finding a great bargain. Okay, finding a great bargain. The next one is music, very popular. Even there's a cue card. So what kind of music do you enjoy? So rather than saying any memorized answer, I am a big fan, I'm crazy, or I have a very good taste. I am, crazy about music. Whether it ranges from the classical melodies or to the upbeat, pop tracks, upbeat. Okay, music is my go-to stress buster. Dash is my go-to stress buster. You can use this. And I always have my headphones on while commuting, not traveling, commuting to workplace or anywhere. My all-time favorite artist is, like mine is A.R. Rahman. Yours can be any part of the world. His compositions are pure magic. Okay, pure magic. So videos in which they are telling you very high vocabulary. Here I am telling you a vocab which is high band, which is natural. Okay, now so I suppose I love winters, whatever, yours could be summer, but of course there's something magical about the mornings, cozy sweaters, and sleeping inside with the heater or sipping a hot tea. It's a perfect season to curl up with a book or to take a long walk while breathing, or it's a perfect season to curl up with a book or taking a long walk in the sun or basking in the sun or taking a long walk without breaking a sweat, so you don't sweat.